Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll show you the pitch deck that I created for my project 7echno. I built this pitch deck for find a partner or maybe an investor. The project it's focusing on the electronic music, in particular techno, so 7echno. It's acronym for techno or technology. So here we're talking about all the latest trend, the latest news in the electronic music, how to make a production, how to DJ, for example, and then create a huge architecture from the artist, the venue, the location, and of course the band. So the three eyesight that I can show you, of course, as the music streaming is the first one. It's growing year by year, the popularity in the music streaming with different kind of platform from your device. You can listen to music basically everywhere. And the second one is related with the live performance event. So we want to combine these two, basically showcase the live performance of some artists that's related with a specific event, for example, like a festival or a specific club in a city. And then, of course, the third one is related with the trend, the news, the latest topics. We want to, of course, create a huge webzine, basically, to attract customer information and keep updated our users. So by the report of MSI 2024, the electronic music revenue it's skyrockets. It's really increased 70% for the years before, and it's roughly 10.6 billion euro. Fifth of that is coming just from the festival and clubs. So there is a huge potential for increase and to get a share of this revenue. So techno house are basically the most the biggest genre in the electronic industries. So that's why we are gonna start from techno 7echno as acronyms. For example, here in Berlin it's very popular, but for example in Ibiza it's more popular house. This depends of the location or your preference. So that our audience is very diversified. The majority will be, of course, the fans. They're looking for his own the artist of DJ, favorite artist, maybe a venue that's close to his own city, and maybe just explore new music or new events they wanna join in the summertime. The other big share, of course, is focused to the artist. Artists can come here and basically we can solve the problem of the communication between the artist and the venue or the label, for example, like promoters. So that's what we want to do. We want to make able to communicate between different kind of architecture. And of course, we're talking about the venue. Also, the venue can enter, can create event, update its own profile. And labels or promoter, they have a lot of artists, a lot of events or promotion they want to showcase in our application. So this is like a preview of the web app that it's currently available at 7echno.com. I do use a third-party player like YouTube, SoundCloud, and Beatport for privacy concern, of course. And this is the mobile version. Is a PW application. This means you can install it. It looks and feels like a normal app. We can also push notification if someone follow you or maybe like your page or things like that. So we have a lot of competitors in this sector. The music, the music industry, especially in electronic, it's a bit niche. I mentioned here some of the biggest companies in the market: the Resident Advisor for selling tickets, Beatport for purchasing music, for example, and SoundCloud for live sets, for example. This is very popular. We do use SoundCloud Beatport player in our project. So what we are trying to do is just not really to compete to all of this, but to include a feature that each one have it. For example, as a player, maybe a communication. Resident Advisor, for example, it's a kind of monopoly here in Berlin for the ticket selling the tickets. So we would like to collaborate with them and include, of course, all the feature I mentioned here in the left, the video, audio, creation of playlist, selling tickets, create a website with a lot of news and message, so communication between different type of artists. So the business model is very straightforward. We want to sell tickets in a formula like an internal formula, so you want to pay, we want to create a payment method. At the moment we use as e-seller, so redirect to the page of our collaboration. At the moment we have one collaboration with the ticket clubs from Ibiza. They manage all the clubs of Ibiza, and we have a small commissions fee. The second one is subscription, so you subscribe for adding other feature that is not part of the basic plan, and of course we can also have a kind of, I don't know, check mark, and maybe avoid advertising that run around the app. And the third one is a promotion, so you want to promote yourself, you want to promote your music, your event, and basically skip the queue of the sort of the list. Yeah. So the project so far, I have 1 year of life. In the first half of this year, I work on the MVP, the basic functionality, and starting build the hierarchy structure. In the second half, I finalized the MVP. It's a solid PW application with all the features we needed, so it's stable. And I focus also in the social network, so make a bit of marketing. I create a small community. What I'm looking for the next year, in the first half of the next year, is to find a partner. So this pitch deck is focused basically on that. I'm looking for 1 of 2 partners, 1 in business, 1 in marketing, in order to grow the application, maybe register the name as a startup, like a register here in Berlin or in another city. And the second half will be dedicated to find investors and maybe be part of incubators. So there are a lot of programs that allow you to grow and basically find the right investor for your company. So as I mentioned it, I'm looking for 2 partners, 1 in the business side with experience in the sale market and the industries, in the music industries. The other one, of course, is related with the marketing, maybe a content creator, maybe an agency, could it be also anyone that really know how to work in the social platforms. And me, of course, I'm part of the teams. I'm basically the founder. I build the application from scratch to hand right now. I want to focus on that, basically, of course. All this to find an investment at the end of the year. That would be probably something around 100k for 10% equity is the most average equity or investment that we are looking for. This money will be invested to grow the teams, maybe spending advertising. That's the classic formula to grow and people get to know you. So yeah, this was basically the pitch deck I created. Hope you like it. Hope you want to connect with me. Maybe you can of course follow me with the link in the description below. I also posted the link of this pitch deck if you want to just have a look. And the next video I will show you will be related to the application itself. I will showcase how the web app works in a desktop, and of course in the mobile I will show you all the features. Thanks for watching. See you next one.